de facto pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this? How about that? Pay attention to wax. You're free to see what that's like.
Okay, the infamous kitchen hole, over 300 feet, over a very, very deep pit. John Macbeth. To chance of Rufio in the background. Wow, what a rip.
Oh.
Off a tree, kicks right, down there with the Lost Boys. Peter with a really, really nice forehand. Can it get over the branches? If that didn't hit anything, that's pretty good. That may be...
I didn't see it come back down. Yeah.
Unfortunately, from what we've seen so far, the Chumps are going to need to be within 15 feet because they have shown absolutely no interest in putting a credible bid on a 27-foot putt. Big thumber into the deepest depths. That's got a long way to fall, folks.
Grab me a beer from the kitchen.
Yeah, bring a six-pack up.
Ian with a big crush. A little bit of turnover is a good thing for him here.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no! I hope he doesn't like that disc,
It's stuck.
because that just caught 80 feet up in a tree. We will very likely never see that disc
That's
again.
a CT bird date.
That is a CE T-bird. We may have
Second one
to.
you lost?
We might have to put in a pretty big effort to get that back. That's a disc he really likes. Wow, how unfortunate. Hannah with a crush.
Ooh.
What a shot. Over the trees. She's made it over most of the pit, and a huge applause for Hannah there. Well thrown. Okay, looks like Paul's done showing off. He's back to trying to get birdies again, as he's executed a pretty decent shot. He's hit the same tree as Ian, but he's fallen down. Okay. Hannah, wide open shot, but down in the ravine a bit. Really, really nice throw. Absolutely parked. I know she's been practicing those putter shots. Looks like she's getting a lot cleaner spin on them. Happy to see that. That's going to pay big dividends in her future competitions. "95% chance this hits metal." Woo! Just over the top, just past the camera. They'll be using Hannah, certainly. Taking a quick look here at Ian's CE Bird, we believe, resting fully 60 feet off the ground. Going to be very difficult to knock that down. We hope we can.
There it is. Yep.
Okay, we've got the Chumps getting ready to line up their shot. We've got John Macbeth, roughly 80 to 85 feet from the basket. He's put up a credible run here. Very nice. Okay, it's Peter up next. He's got to get around the bushes, hold the turnover. Another nice bid. A little lower. They just need to get that turnover, get the nose down, and let it find the chains. A throw in here could really change things. Not a great shot there, but difficult place. See if Aaron can put his stamp on this battle today. No, that wasn't the stamp he was looking for. Got him mixed up, unfortunately. Okay. Looks like Hannah's shot has found its way being the closest to the basket. Well executed up shot.
I'll get it.
We've got John making his way over. Looking to stick a par, and very smoothly done. Next we have Hannah. Pretty routine tap out. Done and done. We've got a couple of pars on the kitchen. And now look at this. Peter is attempting to climb this tree. That I'm not sure about this decision. He is.
We need the evidence for workman's comp.
So climbable. I know, but it's so far up there, dude. I don't. My disc isn't working back.
Okay, it's famous hole after famous hole out here at De La. From the kitchen now onto I-5, one of the longest and most difficult holes on the property. Who better to take the torch than Johnny Football here? He might be thinking forehand roller if he really wants to make an aggressive play, and that's what he's done. It is a little bit too flippy perhaps, but I think that's all right. They should have some kind of shot from there. Okay, we've got Ian up next. Oh, he's turned this over. But flexing back, that's nice. I think he'll be very happy with that. Oh, look at him. Very fired up, lots of claps. Next contender. Looks like he's looking for a big run up here. Oh yeah. Really puts his back into it. Absolutely flips it straight into a tree, but admirable effort there. I like to see that aggressive approach to the tee pad. Oh, another forehand roller. The line on this one is left a lot wanting, but coming to rest, easily findable in the middle of the fairway. Okay, Hannah with a chance to just reach back and rip one. She's got it flipped over. Nice glide, coming back for a skip. Well done. He might be thinking roller here. If he gets a cut roller down, Macbeth absolutely has the potential to get past this basket. Oh, he's gone for it. This needs to cut in a hurry. Starting to flip too early and moving right. Still the best drive in the group, but who didn't see that coming? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Ian has set the Chumps up with a perfect window. Absolutely routine forehand here. Johnny puts a run on the basket with a good skip. This could get interesting. It's parked. Beautiful shot. Okay. We got a Sexton Firebird queued up. I feel good things happening here. Oh yeah, right on the green. Oh, look at this. This is a smart play. He's going Destroyer. He knows his team's parked. He's going Destroyer, and he's looking for a big skip. Oh, yes. Oh, that was so close. Great effort. And another wide rim driver. Very smart golf. Is this the coaching of Johnny Football? I don't know, but I just feel the decision making from the Chumps has been a lot better. Execution obviously always going to be lacking, but the decision making has been markedly improved. Okay. Paul's roller has found the rough just a little bit long. Looks like a pretty doable forehand shot. Oh, shoot. Hannah just let that get away from her just a bit. Not an easy shot for her at this stage. That forehand is coming along. Paul with the fairway driver here. He's fired it, and that has hit an early tree. Could be an outside the circle putt. Okay. Remember, folks, we have a 2-stroke deficit here for the Chumps. Champs have put themselves in a bit of a difficult position. Hannah is not happy with that. Just not really the commitment she was looking for there. Paul, however, knows he needs to make this putt. Oh, wow. A double air ball. Not what I saw coming, and the Chumps are virtually parked here. A chance to close within one shot. Wow, this is high drama stuff. Incredible. Yeah! There they go. A bogey of the first bogey of De La Champs vs. Chumps history has been recorded here. And the Chumps move to 5. Or no, they stay at 4. Champs fall to 5. 1-stroke game. What a shot from Aaron. Beautiful. Straight through the gap.
I can't
Amazing
follow that,
shot
really.
there. Okay, forehand. Ooh. Don't roll. She's going to be okay. Third chump. Oh boy. It's a good thing they got that first one through. This is a hole that can really be a nightmare. Johnny with a big high forehand. That's going to flex back perhaps. Hard to tell. Hard to tell, but it got out. Okay, Hannah lining one up here. Big shot, up and over. It's a solid throw. It's a solid throw.
I don't know how far this flew. You should throw it like the other slot.
Oh no. Paul has caught a tree on the left. Not happy with that. Not happy at all. I think the Chumps may be pretty equal to Hannah's unless football is flexed out. We'll see. Hannah with a very nice drive here to the middle of the fairway. What a throw. Very nearly draws metal from at least 80 feet away. Well done. Oh, just hyzering out just before the basket. Manziel. Perfect line. Really, really tough to get the height underneath that branch. He almost did it. Okay, Aaron, after a really nice drive, probably the shot of the match for him so far. See if he can back it up. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, not much right.
Not a lot right with it either. He's correct. I didn't want to burn him too bad, but he speaks the truth. Oh, the branch just denies her a chance there. One left. Really no risk here. Gotta just go all out. Yes. Holy cow! He's done it. What a shot to tie the match. Unbelievable. Woo! That was such a clutch shot. One chump left, and he absolutely drills it underneath the low ceiling. We are seeing some incredible shots today. All right, Paul Macbeth has to settle, lose another stroke, back-to-back holes. We have a tie match after a par from the champs here. You just saw it, folks. It's Sean, right?
That's it.
Sean with a Nova shot from probably 90 feet, 80, 90 feet, under a low ceiling. What were you thinking there?
No problem. Just bring it across the chest, keep it straight, put it in.
Last man up, one stroke down, and you've just tied the match with the greatest player in the world.
Indeed. Our team needed it. So,
I'll say, I mean, wow, if you can do anything more like that, you guys have a chance to win.
yeah, still got some holes left.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. We've got a 5-5 tie. And Peter put a lot of power, but he is, wow, he has really missed his line there.
I am chumping it up hard.
Admittedly chumping it up. Oh, look at this turnover. A little high. Not bad at all. That is on the green. I'm guessing 60 to 70 feet from the pin. I would say no. Paul Macbeth a little bit worried here. There's some tape on the bottom of this disc that very likely would disqualify it from PDGA play. But they're chumps for a reason. And yes, one of the reasons is they throw giant turnovers on holes that do not call for that shot in any way. The DDX, best friend to chumps. And, oh, wow. Beautiful turnover. Could have been good if it got over the top. Hannah with a big turning shot. If this flexes just a bit, it may have gotten through. It may have gotten through. Okay, Macbeth going with a new strategy here. He says he's going to go for a big, high shot, just to attempt to hit the tree in the background and trickle down under the pin. I've not seen this attempted before. Oh, he's unleashed an absolute rocket. I think that might have worked. Okay, the chumps find themselves with a pretty obstructed putt here. I like this idea, going to the forehand. Nothing to lose. Well done. That was thrown like somebody who wants to defeat the beast. Oh, that one was more. That was thrown by someone content with a loss, I'm afraid. This is a very difficult lie. Oh no. It's a good effort. The coach of the chumps coming through clutch right now. Johnny Football reminding the chumps that they are not very close to the basket. Peter, not afraid. And he puts a decent bid on it. Hannah with a pretty difficult lie. Trying to decide, is she laying up here or going for it? I think the champs are having that discussion now. Is it worth the risk going through the branches?
Can't get too much trouble.
Paul seems to think it is. He's encouraging her to be aggressive here and go for this shot. That's pretty well thrown. She made a bid at it. Okay, Paul with an opportunity to retake the lead. Thrashing around back there, kicking branches out of his way like they're just tiny twigs.
No.
Oh, a bit of an early release. He knew it right as soon as it left his hand. No chump wants to go first on this shot. I can tell you, I can promise you that. The pressure is immense.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. And as we've talked about before, the pressure doesn't let up. With each passing miss, the weight of all their collective dreams. And he almost dropped that disc before he putted it. It looked like his grip slipped before he even let the disc go. Yes. Yes, he had a very calm look on his face. I had a good feeling there that he was going to come through, put the team on his back, and just kind of put an end to this pathetic putting that they've been having so far. Okay. Johnny Football with his signature shot. Huge crush of a forehand. Perfectly turned. Can he beat the fence? Absolutely he can. He finds the back door. That's a putting lane from 50 to 60 feet. John Macbeth. He has the genetics to absolutely crush discs, and he shows it here. He throws almost too hard. He turns that thing over a little bit. Tried to go with a strike for a big, big distance, ended up with a little bit of a turnover. Aaron, a little bit of a sky ball up into the air, but he's found the middle of the fairway. Our final chump, Ian, lining up a roller here. Oh no, oh no, it turned into an air shot and it's only 100 feet. Oh wow. They like to see that. Very, very chumpy stuff.
Oh man, it's so embarrassing.
I do.
Okay, Hannah lining up a forehand here in the wide open field. Oh my word, it's crushed. That is flying. That has gone over 400 feet. I have never seen her put even half that power on a forehand. Incredible. Okay, Paul Macbeth has got his favorite Thunderbird in his hand here. It's got a little bit of extra turnover on it. Can it beat the branches? Kind of. Kind of is the answer. It got through a little bit, and it's going to be a putt. Johnny Football, 65 feet short. Oh, he's positioned them very well for 3 runs at the basket.
Oh, no.
Oh, shoot. A little bit of wrist roll there. Just low. Okay. Oh, nice try by Aaron there. I like that. Oh, just short from Ian. Oh, my. Hannah with
Are you kidding?
one of her longest shots of her life, and Paul beats her by 3
What?
feet.
Let me shine.
Come on. That forehand from Hannah, this hole is at 435 feet, and they're barely 40 to 50 feet short. That was an absolute smash. One of the farthest forehands I've ever seen her throw. Ooh, on a pretty good line, perfectly laid up.
Oh, sorry.
And now Paul for the lead. Oh, just low. We're going to stay tied, moving into a couple birdieable holes, so I expect this tie to be broken very soon. Okay, here we are on the gravity hole, hole 17. Very short, very treacherous. Peter up first. Looks like he's thinking about a slight anhyzer, trying to flex back towards the pin. Oh, he's gone with pure hyzer. He has gone with pure hyzer. That's not going to be anything they can use. Okay, our hero from just a few short moments ago. The man who tied the match, going with a crazy line. Oh, but it hit a tree. I thought for a second that might work. Okay, Ben. This is a pretty heavy pressure moment because you can almost write down a 2 now for the Champs on a hole like this.
No.
Oh no. Big old anhyzer getting bigger by the second. Takes a kick into the bottom of the ravine. One last jump, and these guys are not, they're not even within 80 feet of the basket on one of the shortest holes. Oh, it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. They don't even have, they're not even close with any of those shots. Hannah says, look how a champ does it. It's not that hard, fellas. And puts it right next to the basket. Paul rubbing salt in the wound here, going destroyer flex on one of the shortest holes, looking to just smash chains. He knows he's got a birdie in the bag. Oh, look at this. He may even hit Ian. Scares him pretty good. Okay, the Chumps are trying to decide which of their... They have a lot of terrible shots to choose from, and they're trying to make a decision as to which one is going to be the one they go with. They can't decide. They're still talking. Sean's not ready to decide. Peter's not ready to decide. They're both kind of on a...
They're waffling.
They're both trying to kind of pass the buck. It looks like they've gone with the uphill shot. I really think this was a smart decision. Okay, we've seen this Nova draw medal from this range before. Oh my. That should be okay. This would be an amazing save if they can make something happen here. Otherwise, they've just squandered a hard-fought tie. A little easier putt from there. I think the 3 is all but guaranteed now. Oh, wow. he got a little bit of metal. What a shot from Peter. And Ben, let's pan to the right here. Take a look at Ben. He has thrown it so far into the ravine. He's having trouble even making it back within a legal 30 seconds to make a shot. He's looking for maybe a pinch hitter here. His putter's gone. He's thrown it so far into the ravine with that Anheuser and then kick off a tree. We're going to need a sub. We need a sub right now. Oh, man, he's having a little bit of a footing issue. He came in cold, and it shows. He was not able to reach the pin. Okay, Hannah with a fantastic drive. And she nails it. She just put the team on her back there. She was sick of being tied, and she's really just embarrassed the Chumps here. She made this hole look so easy, as it should. Incredible play. Here we can see even Paul Macbeth trying to help what is likely a lost cause. This putter is so far down in a poison oak, just really down in the bottom of a ravine. So I don't know. It's one of those questions. How many chumps does it take to screw in a light bulb? How many chumps does it take to find a disc down a ravine? You know, there may not be enough. They're looking way up top of a hill. I really doubt it's up there, but who knows? Okay, just a kind of a sad little tap out for par for them now, and obviously a frustrated Peter. He knows he can do better, but this is not the hole that you want to be giving up strokes on. This is one of the more chump-friendly holes out here. Hannah Croak, hole 18, sharp turnover uphill. She has turned the disc very nicely. What a shot. She's right near the basket in the circle. Beautifully done. She's really finding her form. Paul is ripping a rock three here. This is long. It is long. And they're going with Hannah again, and she may solo birdie again. She may be able to take these chumps on all by herself. Peter is back, and he's looking for redemption. He is very, very dejected right now. Really disappointed in his play, and he got very lucky there. But that is a putt the Chumps will never make. Oh, John Macbeth is thinking about going to that left hand. This guy is ambidextrous, folks. Yes, we're going to see a left-handed crush. Big hyzer, up and over. Hit a tree and dropped near his brother's disc. Okay, we've got Johnny here. Not football, but OG Johnny. Big turnover, a little too big, but that's not bad. That's an uphill putt. Really no fear from there. And now we've got Ben. Yeah, that's a little underpowered. A good line, but really never got any heat on the disc. The Chumps have gone with Johnny's big turnover shot. They've got a little bit of an obstructed putt, but just like I thought, they're going straight uphill. Really nothing to worry about here. Perfectly done. He's right to the basket. That's a great first shot. We've got three guys ready to fire away. Oh, just a little low. This is a big opportunity to kind of stick it to the big brother here. See if he can get a little bit of rotation on this putt. Oh, man. Just past the basket. One man remains. He was calling that he was going to make a clutch putt before this thing was over. This is the moment that Ben has been waiting for. Oh, no. Perhaps the putt was a little bit tougher than it originally looked. They did not get through that gap very well. Okay, look at this. We have got Hannah attempting back-to-back solo birdies. Incredible. Incredible stuff. All right, folks, I'm joined by Hannah Croak on an absolute hot streak right now. I mean, obviously, what we just saw is pretty amazing. You know, you're admittedly still an amateur player.
Yep.
Amateur female player playing against 4 men playing best disc, and she's just taken 2 strokes in 2 holes.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
It's really, really amazing. And tough holes, too. Really, really treacherous greens, and she's just stepping up, hitting clutch putt after clutch putt. I can't stress it enough. Against 4 players, and she's coming out 2 strokes ahead. Did not see that coming. Congratulations.
Thank you. In the wise words of Ariana Grande, I feel like a dangerous woman, so thank you.
You're playing like one. Whoa, what is this?
Oh, wait,
He almost looks like he's going to tee off after
Everybody
losing.
was like, go, go, go.
After losing consecutive strokes, the Chump's about to just box jump. A little bit of a confusion about the rules perhaps in the game. He's claiming to be just checking the line. That's possible, but unlikely, unfortunately. Hannah, could it sneak through? Just a bit, just a bit. She has a partner.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a new short position. Paul fires the Nova. It's straightening out. Appears to be parked. Okay, he's back again. Now this time it is his turn. That could work. Oh, just short of the log. That's a putt. The Chumps need to step up and stop the bleeding here. They are just giving away strokes on shorter holes. Really not the time that they need to be struggling. Oh, no. No. Oh, just a little bit too turned over. Okay, Johnny. Johnny football.
2 weeks removed from the ace.
A man who aced this hole in the Masters Cup. Some people say he needs to get on the champ team. I disagree. Still remembering those aces like they were yesterday. But at the same time, whoa! He's the greatest chump ever to play. I got to give credit where credit's due. Still a chump, but one of the absolute greats. Okay. Paul getting back in the action, giving Hannah a short break. reminding everyone that he's also here to play. Oh, Johnny. What a disappointing moment for him. I mean,
No, you just throw it in.
you would hope that the Chumps could lean on their captain in a situation like this. And look at this. He's putted from the wrong lie. He has just putted from the wrong lie. We've got a stance violation. Clear stance violation. They have no idea. Oh, and now they've picked it up. They have picked it up.
Violation.
I think we can all agree that the spot was right there, right?
He better put that mini back down. Okay, now we need to see a Chump putt from the actual mini instead of putting from the disc sitting on the ground.
Oh my God.
Oh, bad. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shame he feels it, Nate.
This is covering your bases. Putting from both. Very smart move for a Chump that might not quite understand the rules. Rules or not, he at least understands he has to get it over the rim, doesn't he? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
The final Chump. Solid all day. This guy, unfloppable.
Hero.
I thought I saw that too out of the corner of my eye.
I was
like,
calling
you
it
put it from the
as it was
disc.
happening. I was calling the whole time. Champs up first. Hannah with a crushing hyzer. Over the bush. Yes, she did. Right into the center. Fantastic. Paul has just unleashed a destroyer here. Going to the high position, looking for a roll. He's got it. And he's got a little too much of it, apparently. There's going to be a little meat left on that bone. There's a nice shot from our first Chump right into the center of the fairway. Great play. Okay, Johnny Football stepping to the tee last year. He's actually tucked his hair up into a bun under the hat. See if it yields a little more power. Oh, it's a crush. He's gone right up the middle. Looks like a good skip. Moving to the pin.
2 for 2 with that disc.
Oh, pay the man. Johnny Football with his signature move. He's fired up.
That's fine. That's fine.
A forehand roller cutting into the woods like a banshee. There it goes. Is this a four? Should be.
That's fine.
And what a crush here. Could just cut one. Okay, Johnny Football approaching his lie here. About a 22-footer after that nice drive skipped up. Oh, he drills it. And his classic symbol again. He can't get enough. He's all about the cash. She connects easily. Birdie, birdie. Okay, hole 26. Really, really treacherous uphill hole. Hannah Croak steps to the tee. Nice crush. To the left, right in the gap. Exactly where she wants to be.
Okay, Paul has an opportunity to absolutely ice this match here, I believe. If he can put this up near the basket, it could be curtains for the Chumps. Does it make it around the tree? It does. It took a little bit of a kick. That is not parked, but it's a lot closer than any Chump's ever been. Okay, our first jump here. Oh man, what a grimace, what a huck face. And he ends up just a little bit low.
I'll survive.
Okay. All right, we've got ourselves an unaffiliated Chump joining into the fray. As we called him before, a garden variety. And yeah, that's not what he wanted, admittedly. That's okay though. They would have used his drive if he could have got it up there. The Chumps are a welcoming bunch, I will say that about them. Ian with an absolute rip, one of his best of the day, right into the spot. Big flat shot, Heisering unfortunately, but that's really not bad. That's in a nice spot. Okay, the Champs are out here sitting on a comfortable two-stroke lead. Well, she says whoops, but really it's a pretty good layup.
Going for the jugular here.
I'm just trying to lay it up for you.
Mission accomplished. And Paul, obviously, not about to play with his food here. He wants to end this match right here, right now. Wow, perfect line just over the top of the basket.
Holy cow.
Had me believing there for a moment.
Wow, that was awkward.
Okay, Ian's drive was really good here. He's in absolute do or die mode here. Layups, the time for layups is long gone. Fires it. Oh, wow. Appropriate height there. Just barely hit a branch. Okay, 3 more chances here. Down to 2.
Where's Cynthia?
Where is Cynthia? Somewhere in the middle of the country, I'm guessing. It's time for a big shot here. Yes, he has hit it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They keep coming through. What a shot. This is the best golf we have ever seen in a Champs versus Chumps battle. Incredible shot there. That is the 3rd huge throw into the match. Hannah sinks it. That's a par. 1 stroke deficit for the Chumps. 2 holes to play. They're not easy, but we'll see what happens here. This is reason to hope, certainly, for the Chumps. Very encouraging stuff with that shot. All right, I'm here with London after another huge putt. I'm not sure if he even realizes it, but they were down 2. If you miss that shot, the match is basically over.
Yeah, we gotta come alive now. We got 2 holes to go, 1 stroke left.
Incredible stuff. Without this man, we might as well be wrapping a bow on the match, but he has extended the game, and now we've got a really tough battle coming down the stretch. No better time than now to watch some disc golf. Let's see what he's got. If there was ever a moment to flip a disc over, come on. Oh, good kick, but not a good shot.
Accurate.
Okay. This hole is gettable, I believe, by the Chumps. With the wind down, there's an opportunity here. He's turned it over. It's trying to work back. Okay, okay. 60, 65 footer from there.
Oh, no flip.
Oh, just a little high and made contact with a branch. Oh, here he is. The hair is back down. The hero from 2 holes ago. Johnny Disc Golf. He's going forehand flex, folks. Oh, my. He needs it to check. He just needs it to check, and it does. Great shot from Johnny. I know the champs are feeling the pressure now. What a clutch shot. He's put them on the green. Let's see Hannah's response. It's a crush. Just a fantastic shot from Hannah. She will not back down today. Some of the best golf I've seen her play. Macbeth for all the marbles, and he has left it very left. We may find ourselves in a tie match. I hardly believe what I just saw. There is an opportunity here for the Chumps to actually tie the match heading into the iconic top of the world shot. You can't script this stuff. This drama is incredible. Hannah from her own drive, going back to that mid-range that found the chains earlier. Oh my, another good shot. Really, really well done. Paul from probably 90 to 100 feet. Oh, it's a huge putt. Good height, just a little outside. Now we move up to the Chumps lie. What basically amounts to the shot of the match here. A 30-footer to get into a tie with 1 hole to play. A great drive here from Johnny Football. Incredible atmosphere here now, folks. You could hear a pin drop. Everyone is waiting on the result of this shot. Look at this. Oh, wow. Just to the right. He's put out a good run. Let's see if these guys can build on that momentum. Oh, no, not another spike, Heiser. Okay, 2 left. This is nice.
Yeah.
He's done it. Beautiful putt. One Johnny to another. And they've done it. The match is tied. I cannot believe it.
Pink menu. Oh, that's yours. M2 Super.
You still looking, Paul? Okay, Hannah taps out the par. We have a 9-9 tie. 1 hole, and what a hole to end it. As you guys know, top of the world coming up. We got to find Paul's disc. He's throwing it off of a cliff. Shocking development. I thought for sure he'd be parking that after the way he's been playing, but this pressure gets to anybody, even the champ. We have made it. The iconic top of the world. Look at that view. But an even more compelling view, the scoreboard knotted up 9-9. And Peter steps to the tee.
Just like at Waterworks. Rolling with the Condor.
He's going Condor, and it almost feels like he's throwing away his opportunity here, but let's see. Maybe he can prove us wrong. As expected, an absolute waste of a shot. It's very floaty, but it is not even 200 feet off the tee. So, definitely a wasted shot. Maybe something they'll regret very shortly. Okay. If I know my chumps, this is their best hope. Slight headwind, roughly 600 feet. He's ripped it. Oh my word, this is fantastic. A little short.
That's the throwing range.
That is the range they have been hitting from. Paul knows that, and he's not going to take this for granted. Johnny with a crush there. Put them probably 50 to 60 feet from the pin. Okay, Andrew. He's got a good rip on this. It's starting to turn. This might be very good. It needs to dodge. There's a giant tree in the way. Going to be difficult to get through that. But he moves through it, and they have a putt.
That was awesome.
Incredible shot.
Yeah, Ian's gonna go.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Too windy for a putter.
Ian going to a putter. Absolute waste of a shot there. That didn't even make it down the hill. He's still on the hill. Probably the first time I've ever seen that. Okay. The score is tied. Without a doubt, more pressure than either Paul or Hannah felt throughout the entire Masters Cup. She's put a nice move on it. See if it can flex. It's definitely flexing back. Oh, she's hit a fence. That's threeable from there. All right. The man of the hour here. Paul Macbeth with one last chance to throw the knockout blow that he's been looking for all day. He's got a destroyer in his hand, and it's crushed. Oh, no. The Chumps have to be really scared about this shot. This is tracking right for the pin. It's absolutely parked. That is going to be a tap-in putt. The Chumps have one last chance. Incredible stuff. Never should have doubted him. This guy comes up biggest in the biggest moments. Oh, wow. Look to the right. We have a rogue Chump coming in. Wow. Like a rocket for America. And they may play this shot. That is a nice throw, and he is gone. He's running that shot down. 4-on-1. What an interesting occurrence there. That is not something you see every day. Okay, here we are on the green. Both teams putting for double digits under par. Look at this. Oh, just off the top.
This is double digits, right?
The Chumps have about a 30-footer. Hannah and Paul are just 15 feet away, all but assured a finishing score of -10. This is the kind of moment that Johnny Football lives for right here. Into Chump lore. Oh, just off. Wow. Peter. Chance to be the hero.
Oh.
No, he's missed it. It's Ian.
Why do you guys gotta do this thing?
There's only one man left. It's Ian. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine how he's feeling right now. It's up. It's in! Ian! The celebration.
God.
10 under, and wow, look how shaken he is. He may need some water. He needs to sit down.
It's relief.
What a putt.
Good round. That's fine.
You can tell these guys are absolutely invested every bit of energy they have into this battle today. Look at the Champs over there. They've got a putt to make and just yawning, uninterested in the game. Now she's up. Let's see, just yawning her way all the way to the basket. Can she come through, or is she going to pay for taking a rest a little bit too early? Wow. Look at that. So casual. So casual, yawning her way to the basket, and what do you know? Doink, doink, doink. Paul into action. Could he possibly miss it? No, he couldn't. No, he couldn't. That is a tie game, 10-10. De La Viega yet again produces a tie match. We've never seen drama this compelling in Champs vs. Chumps. This is absolutely the perfect venue. Thanks everybody for tuning in. That was really incredible. We got to get a couple interviews with these guys. Bring everybody in. You want to talk about that last putt? I mean, that was, it may not have been the longest putt of the round, but it was the biggest putt of the round from Ian. The fourth chump up from 30 feet.
Yeah.
He's still visibly shaking. How do you feel?
I'm a little light, a little only knocking right now.
Yeah.
That wasn't excitement, that was relief.
It was, for me, it was all excitement. That was incredible. I hope for you guys it was exciting as well. That was some incredible stuff.
What a battle, Nate.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
It's crazy how good the battle was. At first, it looked like Paul was just going to go on a tear, leave everybody in the dust. The Chumps rallied. They kept fighting. They threw in a couple huge putts.
Birdied 3 out of the last 4.
Did they? Birdied 3 out of the last 4. 4 out of the last 5 to come all the way back. Wow. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for having me. I had a blast. I can't wait to do it again.